Hello, my name's Fred. Fred Roissetter. Just remember Fred. That's how he did. It's the 3rd of January, and I just want to. This is Sir Francis Drake's Golden Hind behind me. I'm from Sir Francis Drake's home port of Sopash on the west bank of the Thames in Cornwall. Okay, just to get that sorted out. Just like to introduce you to what I call the concept. I'm not a politician. This is all a project for me. I did 12 years in the British Army, 33 years with the British Foreign Office. And in the Foreign Office, 2 years secondment, in the Cabinet Office, and number 10, telecommunications, Royal Signals, and then the Foreign Office telecommunications support branch. Okay, and then going back to the concept is that the four nations break up, each have their own parliament, they basically have anyway, and but for the English to have their own parliament here in London, of course, and then each of the four countries vote in 3 members to the High Council. You might call it the Guardians, but that's the best I can come up with at the moment. The High Council, making 12, and the High Council will move every year. The High Council, for example, after London, it goes to Edinburgh. In Edinburgh, the previous year we were voting a 4th member, and that 4th member effectively becomes the High Councillor, the top man, not really a president. The Guardians in a way, but the High Guardian. So I moved from, as I said, from London to Edinburgh, to Ireland, Northern Ireland. Special case. Ireland is always a special case. Spent 3.5 years there in the Troubles. 74 to 77 in the army. And then Cardiff. So wherever it's sitting, basically, I just take the example of Scotland again, and they become responsible for the rest of us. So because they have 4, and the top man, the High Councillor, for that year, will look after the rest of us. In other words, the responsibility moves from one country to the other, or state, or whatever we call ourselves nowadays, or kingdoms. And it can be like it's a mini EU, so it can be what the people want, a republic, or as we have at the moment, democratic monarchy. No change. I just go back to Ireland, Northern Ireland, and when it gets there, in their High Council, Northern Ireland have 1 voted-in member, and subject to agreement in negotiations for the Free State of Ireland, there are two High Councillors. And for the time, it will sit at Downpatrick and County Down. Why? Because that's where the St Patrick's bones are said to be buried, underneath the cathedral. It's the stone of St Patrick sitting outside the cathedral, and that's the main part of the 2 islands joining back together in slow time. Okay, we'll come to that at another stage. Underneath the concept, I've got the bundle, and the bundle has quite a few changes. You might like some of them, but there's maybe the odd 1 or 2 that you will not like. One of them is to change from miles to kilometres. There's only 3 countries in the world that don't use the metric, the meters, distances. It's us, Burma, or or what is now what was Burma, the country of Myanmar, and the USA, the United States. So quite a simple thing to do, really. Basically, it's a school project. There's a hint for you. We all join in. It's only numbers. So that's really the concept, and a little bit of touch on the underneath support the bundle. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. And this is, as I said, Savannah Straits Golden Hive. My name is Fred, F-R-E-D. Remember that. Very important. Chocolate Emily. All right. Bye-bye for now. Hope to see you again.